And we're out here for the first ever streaming of the Lady Knights softball varsity action. It's Drake Finney out here. Julia Finney back at the studio, making sure this comes to you. We're out here at the third baseline. A beautiful day in Lake Havasu. About 70 degrees out here. Lady Knights warming up in the outfield. Being supervised by the amazing Coach Thompson. Well, this is how we're making it happen.
Thank you.
Now batting number 10, Brooklyn Wong.
Coconino up to bat first. Blue into position. Picked up in the midfield and safe at first. Stoll second. Gets the signal. Goes for the bunt. Thought about taking third. Came back. All right, on the dead ball. Returns the winner to second. Blue calls for a dead ball. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Strike 3. Oh, my apologies. Strike 2. Now it counts 2-2. out at first. Runner now at third.
Now batting number 16, Ashley Fernandez.
Ashley Fernandez now up to bat for Coconino. Call the ball.
Now batting number 27,
Out at first, but the run did come in. 2 outs. 1 run for Coconino in. Oh, bobble it. Bobble of the ball. Runner stays on first.
Now batting number 13, Taylor Brown.
Taylor Brown now up to bat for Coconino.
Number 2, courtesy runner for the pitcher.
Courtesy runner for the pitcher brought in. Signals coming in from the third base coach. There's the pitch. Going for second. And safe at second. Got there well before the ball. Blue calls it back into play. Ball called by Blue. Foul ball called. Runners return to base. Two balls, 1 strike, the official count. High drive. Fouled on the outside and sounded like a truck. Well, in dangers of parking close to the field. These ladies can hit it. Ball called on that pitch as well. Foul ball again. Outside the third base line. Two balls, 2 strikes. Again, we want to thank you for joining us out here at Lake Havasu Softball Field, where the Lake Havasu Knights are taking on Coconino. Stopped by the shortstop. Called safe at first. Runners now at first and third.
Now batting number 6, Captain Sam Siri.
Well, it was Sam Siri now up to bat for Coconino. Runners at first and third. Drive to midfield. Both runners in safe that were on base. Hitter makes it out to second. Coconino takes the lead 3-0 here in the first inning.
Courtesy runner, number 3 for 6. 3 for 6.
Courtesy runner 3 for 6.
Now batting, number 15,
Lexi Artel up to bat for Coconino. Runner at second. Runner thought about taking it. Out at first. So correction, it appears that Coconino is up 4-0 as we enter the bottom of the first. Again, huge shout out to our sponsors to making this happen. Blue Water Accounting, as well as Mills Brothers Furniture and Sleep Center, and Wire Free Communications. Again, this is our first broadcast down here from the softball field at Lake Havasu High School. Coconino's outfield warming up. Now, we weren't able to quite hear the name, but we do know the shortstop for Havasu is up batting right now. High ball. Caught in the outfield.
now batting, number 1, center field,
Taylor Thompson up now to bat. Okay, a little bit of encouragement coaching from Blue. Let her know exactly what she did. There's the pitch. One and one on the count. Counts now 2-1. A little bit low, didn't quite make it to the plate. That's going to be counted as a ball. It's high up. Foul on that one. Would appear the score has been corrected. It is 3, we believe. Sunlight's reflecting on the scoreboard. Can't quite make it out. We do believe the count's 3 for Coconino. Havasu looking to get on base for the first time. High pop just outside onto the benches. Into foul territory. That's a good way to wake up the crowd. Thompson still up to bat. There's the pitch. Strike 3.
Now batting,
Yes.
Number 11 up to hit. Count of a strike on that one. Line drive. Bounces off the ground. Runners at first. Stays safe at first. Perfect way that ball dropped right down in the outfield. Matty Darrow up to bat next. Runner on first. Ball called on that. Ball called for also that one. Counts 0-2. 2-0, excuse me. There's the hit. That one's over the fence. The Lady Knights score their first home run for the season. Both come in. Awesome job by the Lady Knights. Now closing the gap, 3-2.
right fielder number 8,
Savannah Seneca now up to bat. Multi-sport athlete. You can catch her just about at any of our broadcasts, it seems. Ball's coming in from the outside. I think that was one to hit the truck. Nice of them to return that. Hopefully no damage at the truck. Call of the strike. Again, want to thank you for joining us. Lake Havasu High School versus Coconino. High outside of that one. Ball also called. Swung on that one. Counts now 1-2. There's the pitch. Nice side by Seneca. Saw that one coming in low. 2-2 is our count. the outside. Full count, 3 and 2. You can count on this one coming pretty much right down the pipe. Is normally what's done. This is probably going to be one of the best opportunities for her to get that bat on that ball. Pass inside, so that was strike. Lady Knights come out. We've got a score of 3 to 2, with the 2 scored on a 2-run homer by our Lady Knights. Again, huge shout out to our sponsors for allowing us to be out here with the new equipment, trying new things with the software. Blue Water Accounting, Finney's Restaurant, Wire Free Communication, and Mills Brothers Sleep Center. Their support of Havasu Night Sports allows us to be out here, allows us to try these new things, and thankfully this time bring you all the spring sports action for the 2019 spring sports year. Working perfect. Opens up so many new avenues. That's Coach Carl Thompson, one of our big supporters of Havasu Online TV. Always out at the events, always checking out our stream, making sure we've got everything we need. We appreciate the support of Lake Havasu High School, the staff, the school board. Always help to give athletes the attention they so rightly deserve. Hit out easy out at first on that play. I called out at first. To answer your question, can we zoom in on the batter? Not with the equipment and presently with the current setup. The softball field will get the same renovation as well as the baseball field that the stadium did. There's a pitch. 3 up, 3 down, real quick. The Knights put the second inning away from a defensive standpoint. But back to as we were saying, at this status at the time, we cannot have the zoom at this present time. We're just trying this out here from the first time. We will, though, work to improve it as we go from here. Trying a different thing each day, each time, each broadcast. This is the first time, though, that we've been allowed to actually have the ability to be out here and give our spring sports the attention they deserve. Track and field the previous years were held at Thunderbolt, which was why we were not able to come out there due to the internet connection we needed, as well as now that we have the mobile service, we can actually get out to the softball games and the tennis games, as well as cover multiple events as track, as well, not just the races, but as you saw yesterday, the long jump, as well as the high jump. So, as every year, with the support of our sponsors and support of the district, and allowing us to try these new things, we find new ways to bring these sports to you. Thanks for joining us, Kim and Christy. It's important to know that Havasu Online TV is based all on a volunteer organization. A lot of what we do is just out of our time, out of our pocket. It is not supported by a school district or school district funds. We do have some wonderful interns from the high school, though, that do help out once in a while that wish to learn the business. So, bottom of the second, Lady Knights up to bat. Looks like the count's 2-0. Goes for the bunt, falls to the foul. Waiting for the call, finds the call they like. Foul tip to the back stands. I think my car's over there. Well, I might go home with a trophy. Counts now at 2-2. Low ball slides in over the home plate. 3-2. Sergi, thanks for the comment earlier that was an illegal pitch. Let me know. Any other things that I missed? Strike 3. Couldn't quite make out the last name there. First name Allison. Foul tip off the bat. Two ball, two strike, according to Blue. Nice line drive, drops in between the out in the midfield, easily safe at first.
Number 2 catcher,
Courtesy runner coming in, sounds like.
Yeah, and I totally remember that.
One out, one runner on first. Lots of opportunities here for an offensive play. I apologize for the camera going a little bit dropped there. Fan of sports so much I end up watching the game and just forgetting that I have a camera in my hand. Like I said, total volunteer organization. Thanks for joining us, Deborah Henderson. There's the pitch. A little low, call to the ball. Blues had a nice consistent strike zone for all the pitches so far. Strike on that one. Counts 1-1. Foul tip over the backstop. Someone's going home with the trophy again. 2 balls, 2 strikes. 1 out. Drops in field. Runner at second being signaled to go to third. being told to go home. Stops at second. It's going to be a race at home. Safe and takes third. And we've tied it up 3-all here at the softball field at LHHS. A great triple play there. Not triple play, sorry. Triple hit. Runner in. Yes, I just got the private text. Someone said, not much of a ball player, were you? No, I've always been a fan, but never had a chance to play. Something about not having depth perception. Foul tip to the outside. Another one just went in the parking lot. Oh, looks like their player's getting it. No balls, 2 strikes. Still 1 out. One out with that runner on third. You're looking for a hard line drive hit. At least or a fast grounder to get running. Nice eye. Saw that ball coming in a little bit low. Took the ball count. Counts 1 and 2. Only 1 out. Knight's in scoring position. Strikes out. Now this changes the game plan a little bit. With 2 outs, you have to be safe about sending that runner.
Now batting shortstop.
Here the Coconino team talking about the play being at 1. They're exactly right. You get the batter out at 1. Nothing the runner do matters after that. And it'll be Coconino again up at the top of the 3rd. Two balls. Ooh. Bit on the inside. Batter had to lean back on that one. 3 balls. Strike 1. With 3 balls, 1 strike, just as Coach Thompson said, it is her call, her pitch. She picks the ball. She sees something she likes, take the swing at it. Full count, 3 and 2. This is where baseball and softball gets the most interesting, when you've got a whole happening right now between the pitcher, the batter, the catcher. Whole drama right there. Strike 3. Knights come out. So we've got a tie game at the top of the 3rd. Three for the Knights, 3 for the Panthers. Broadcasting. Knights doing a little warm-up while they are warming out in the outfield. Shout out to our sponsors again for making this possible on this broadcast. those being Blue Water Accounting. Huge shout out to Sergi. When he heard we could come out here, he jumped right on as a sponsor. Mills Brothers Sleep Center. Wire Free Communication. And Finney's Restaurant. Opening soon. Speakers just facing the opposite direction so the audience can hear it. We're missing some of them. Also update a couple more sponsors that have just jumped on also for spring sports. Papa John's, as well as Center Stage Dance Boutique. Huge shout out and thank you to them for jumping on as sponsors as well. Catching the stream live, they sent a message off to our admin and said, let us join. The answer was yes. All support we can give these students. We definitely want to make it happen. One ball, one strike. Counts 1 and 2. There's the pitch, foul tip. Another foul. If you happen to be local, we do invite you to come out and join us. Just down here at softball fields, easy access from the road. There's the pitch. Counts at 2 and 2. Oh! Just bobbles out of the 2 gloves. Runner's now safe at first. Sometimes on these true dirt fields like this, that ball will take a bounce, you're not quite expecting it, and it'll just disappear from where it was about to be in your glove. Pitcher has a question with a blue. Anything straight. That tip was not called a foul, actually was called a ball by blue. Saw the catcher jump up there. Runner was at first, about to take second. Catcher keeping their eye right on second base as well. Again, pops right up the minute the runner thinks about going for second. One of the great things about softball, so many stories happening on the diamond at this time. Again, you see right there, first base playing it safe, does not want to challenge a fresh arm of the catcher right now. Doesn't feel it yet. Out second, might have the double play, and does get the double play. Havasu with the double play. You can hear the Havasu fans erupting on that one. Now Havasu finds himself with 2 outs. Or Coconino finds themselves with 2 outs. Havasu's defense zeroed in on that one. Oh, a little bit low on that pitch. Call of the strike on that one. Ball called on that. We're now looking at 2-1 as the count. 2 outs. Top of the 3rd. Dead ball called by the ump. Two balls, 2 strikes. As the pitch, foul tip over the backstop again. Crowd erupts. That either hit a car or hit a person. Out to the shortstop. Shortstop wings it in. There's the 3rd out. Such confidence, team. You saw the third base and the pitcher just take their guards off right when that throw was happening. They knew it was going to be there. So now we find ourselves at the bottom of the 3rd. Havasu coming up to bat. See if we can catch them with Coach Thompson's advice. Sorry about that, getting a little situated with the gear.
Now batting number 1, center field, Taylor Thompson.
Taylor Thompson taking bat. Center fielder. Nice solid pitch. Out at first. Bounced right into the hands of the Coconino player.
Now batting number 11, left field, Havasu Bishop.
Ooh, high swing. Two balls, 2 strikes. Or sorry, 1 ball, 2 strikes. Eye, call the ball. There, Coach Thompson talking to the rest of the team, giving them advice from the action happening on the field. Strike 3 called.
Now batting.
Just clipped the ball right into the glove of the catcher, so that'll be a strike. Ball called on that one. Strike on that one. Counts 1 and 2. High pitch that time. 2 and 2 now the count. Strike 3. 3 up, 3 down. We now go to the top of the 4th. Score still tied. Knights 3, Panthers 3. Again, shout out to our sponsors: Center Stage Boutique, Mills Brothers Furniture and Sleep Center, the shops at Lake Havasu, Papa John's Pizza, Blue Water Accounting, and of course Wire Free Communications for helping us make this all possible out here. While the Lady Knights set up and warm themselves back up.
I'm like, the sad thing is I can hear your voice. I can hear your voice. I had to walk away. I can hear your voice. What are you doing? Come on, shoot to the high ball. You're not. Never swing at the first ball. I know. Yeah. Trevor, you trying to be on TV over here?
No, I haven't tried yet. Coach Thompson checking on. Make sure some of the youngsters aren't trying to steal the limelight from the young ladies. Traditional meeting at the mound right before it's time to go at the bat. Lady Knights made a quick inning last time of it defensively. High. It's going to drop. Someone's going to call it. Pulls it out.
Just in case. Just for me. I think so. I think I'm right.
Strike 1. Caught in the outfield, running, one-handed grab. Pulls it down.
Now batting number 15,
Two ball, one strike is the count. Lady Knights again performing amazing defense on the outfield. Both hits pulled out of the sky by our Lady Knights. Foul tip, that one's not going to be retrievable by the Lady Knights. Fourth ball on that one, walks the runner. Blue cleaning off the plate. Two out, runner at first, eager to steal second. Bring in that run opportunity. Grounder, easy play at first. Could have gone for second also. So the top of the fourth brought to a close again by a majorly awesome outfield play by the Lady Knights. And we're back. Savannah Seneca, number 8, the right fielder. That one's right over her head into the street. Two strikes. Ball called on that, and counts now 1-2. Counts now 2-2. Strike 3. Thank you, Brittany, for sharing out to Joe that the game's going on today. Much appreciated. More viewership participation and more people we get sharing this out and commenting, the more events we're able to bring you. Support of our fans from the first 2 seasons of LHHS Sports is what helps bring the 2018-2019 school year season to you. Enabled us to do spring sports this time, as well as our sponsors, who again, big shout out to Mills Brothers Furniture and Sleep Center, as well as Blue Water Accounting, Finney's Restaurant, Wire Free Communication, Center Stage Boutique, Papa John's Pizza, counts now 1-2. Catches her with a strike 3. 2 nights up, 2 nights down.
Number 33, pitcher.
Pitcher up on the exchange on this one. Traditionally, the pitcher will be the one that the team you see is the easiest to get out. Havasu's pitcher was the one that started the streak that tied up the game last time she was up. Two ball, no strikes. Ball called. Fourth ball takes the base. Courtesy pitcher coming in. A courtesy runner coming in. Sorry, that little high step got me. This is a combination that was gold for the Knights the last time. Looking to happen again. Pitch a little high. Called the ball. Those of us who were through at the beginning of the break heard Coach Thompson talking about watch for the belt ball. Watch for it at your belt. Not your eyes, not your knees. Going for second. Bobbled safe. Safe at second. Runner on second. 2 outs. Now 1 ball, 2 strikes. Runner on second. Third strike. So at the end of 4, we're still tied with the Knights 3, Panthers 3.
After 4 complete, 3-3.
Again, a beautiful day out here at Havasu Softball. Kelly Jean, thanks for joining us.
I didn't know Kendall was right there.
What's Up is the first inaugural streaming of the Lady Knights softball. Finally found a way to get out here and highlight our softball teams in action. And what a game we've got going on right now. At the top of the 5th, we've got the Knights at 3, the Coconino Panthers at 3. Both teams very evenly met and matched.
That's weird. Number 2, Riley Mansfield. Good news. Yeah.
See the Knights there practicing for the steal. The meeting at the mound. Our outfield ready to go. At the top of 5. Blue calls out a ball. It's up. It's in foul territory. Counts 1-1. Foul ball. Counts 1-2. Shortstop wings it out. Called safe by Blue at first. Close call, but he was right there and calls it safe at first.
Brooklyn 1.
Runner at first. Taking a second. Pitch got away from the catcher. Runner was able to take second. Runner waiting to get to second, wanting to get this here still, get into scoring position. Great opportunity for the Coconino Panthers right here. Line drive, got it out at first. Deciding, stays with the advice of the third base coach to stay on third, but now find themselves in scoring position. Camera a little bit so you can see us around the coach. Scooped up by the pitcher, out at first. Third base stayed right there. Now where the Knights were looking to be in trouble with no outs and a runner on third, they find themselves, runner still on third, now 2 outs. Oh, out of the hands of third base. The trace at the plate. No, bobbled the ball. The run's going to count. Runner stays on first. Now the Panthers move up 4-3 against the Knights. High line drive over this way. Off the back of the backstop and into the neighborhood. Counts 0-1. Another high pop off the backstop.
Ball in, coming in, throw it in, Trevor, throw it in, they're waiting for it.
They got him?
Got this one, they don't, yeah, they got both.
Wind's starting to pick up out here on a beautiful Havasu day. Probably still in the high 70s. As we commented during track yesterday, our winter lasted about 2 days. And there's the out at first. So now the bottom of the 5th starts up. The Knights trailing 4-3 against the Coconina Panthers. Shout out to our sponsors, Papa John's Pizza, Blue Water Accounting, Center Stage Boutique, Mills Brothers Furniture and Sleep Center, the shops at Lake Havasu, Wire Free Communication, Finney's Restaurant. All huge support, and thank you goes out to them for their support of Havasu Online TV, bringing you Lake Havasu High School sports actions, and for the first time, the spring sports that we've been able to cover for you now with the mobile locations we're able to do. And we'll keep working to improve these streams also, just as we did the ones at the stadium, so we can bring you even more action, more of the dynamics. But we want to thank you all for joining us.
You're the squirrel.
Now batting second base, Alexis Malone.
So bottom of the 5th, Havasu up to bat. Watch that one greatly. Ball called on that one. Sorry for that technical error. We're back now. Counts 1-1. Now 1-2. Counts 2-2. Nice line drive pass Phil, it's a race, and she's safe at first.
Now batting number 4, playing shortstop, Audrey Harvard.
Runner now on first. No outs. You can hear Coach Thompson. Going for the bunt. Drops perfectly. The race to first. Gets it at first. Safe at second.
Now batting
Sacrificial bunt there.
number 1, playing center field,
Taylor Thompson in now. Blue was calling that a strike. Strike 2, counts 0-2. Up high on that one. Counts 1-2. 1 out, 1 runner on second. Huge scoring opportunity here for the Knights. The runner thought about taking third, came back, decided against it. Counts now at 2. Oh, strike 3. Now 2 outs. Runner still out at second. There's the pitch. Whoa! Batter took it on the helmet on that one. Advances automatically to first base.
Now batting number 3, third base, Maddie Darrow.
Maddie Darrow up to bat now. Had a runner on second. You just saw the contact that advanced the batter to first. 2 outs. Foul tip over the backstop. Runner, catcher's not going to have a chance to get it. Two outs, 2 runners in scoring position. Not in scoring position, but in position, on base. Of course, as we saw with these Knights, they can find that outfield fence real fast. Foul tip there. No balls, 2 strikes. There's the pitch. One ball, 2 strikes. Strike 3 called by Blue. So at the end of 5, the Panthers are 4, Knights 3. Huge shout out to our sponsors, Blue Water Accounting, Papa John's Pizza, Mills Brothers Sleep Center, Wire Free Communications, Center Stage Boutique, Lady Knights taking to the field. Warming themselves up. Last time the Lady Knights were out in the outfield, we saw a great amount of field work. 2 outs caught in the outfield. Taylor Brown for Coconino up to bat. We're at the top of the 6th. Fires the first one off with a strike. 0-1. Oh, pass the shortstop. Runner debating it. Stays on first. Infield. Takes it at second. Runner now safe at first. Stopped at second. So now we're at 1 out. Courtesy runner coming in for the pitcher for Coconino. Here, number 15 being encouraged by your bench. Out of the catcher's hand. You see this runner stealing second, thinking of third, going back. Regretfully, that's one of the problems when you just have that little miscommunication on that catch. You'll always see that runner advance from first to second. Line drive, caught it first, that makes it 2. Runner safe at 3. Knights went with the smart play. Now we're sitting there at 2 outs. Now if they get a pop fly or an easy out at first, nullifies the runner at third. There's the pitch. Number 3 for Coconino, eager to get off that base. Get down to that home plate. Strike right down the middle. Great pitch by the Knights there. Counts 0-2. 2 outs. One and 2. For those watching, we'd also like to... Oh, foul tip. We'll wait till exchange. We just got sent over another sponsor, as well as a giveaway. So stick out with us. On the change here, we'll tell you the giveaway. And there's the pitch, the swing. Strike 3. Knights again pull off an amazing defense out there. So, the message that just came through, the Arizona Renaissance Fair out in the Phoenix area has just sent in some tickets. So during the 7th inning stretch, during the 7th inning, we want you to enter the contest, hashtag night up during the 7th inning stretch, and we will have our people take a look for everyone that enters the contest at the end of the 7th inning stretch. We'll have them tabulate, figure out who the winner is, and by the end of the game, we'll let you know who's going to win a family pack, 2 adults, 2 kids, of Ren Fair tickets out in the Phoenix area. So be watching for the 7th inning stretch, where we're going to tell you to enter hashtag night up for your chance to win Arizona Renaissance Fair tickets. And yes, as we just got sent the message that yes, if you are in the Phoenix area, we will mail you the tickets. So if you're a Coconino fan that's watching right now, or an alumni in that area, we'll send you the tickets as well. So go ahead in the 7th inning and go ahead and enter night up. Don't be afraid to do that. Enter your chance to win. So our count is 2-1. Swings on that one. Counts now 2-2. No outs for the Knights right now. Bottom of the 6th. Panthers leading 4-3. Strike 3. So the first out for the Knights. No runners on base at the moment. Low and in the inside. Batter actually had to bounce away from that. Some you'll actually see take that shot to get on base. On the inside. Race to first. Knights now have 2 outs.
Number 33, pitcher, Allison Lee.
Down the foul line. And yes, you see in the comments section, our admin has added the contest. Instructions are right there. Go ahead and enter night up right now if you'd like. We'll start the contest early. Enter in hashtag night up to win, get your chance to win tickets. The admin will tell when they're going to do the drawing and announce the winner. We're going to watch the chat box as well to see who exactly wins. So hashtag night up to win the family 4-pack of tickets to the Arizona Renaissance Fair in Phoenix. Strike 3. Knights again held off even the bases this time.
After
So
6 completed,
After 6 complete innings, Panthers lead 4-3. Knights coming out, getting ready. Top of the 7th. So go ahead, start entering that hashtag night up for your chance to win. Hashtag night up. That will be nice. I talked to my producer. He says, what if a family has a couple more? Well, we can always accommodate you. So don't worry if you're a family of 5, family of 2, we can make it happen. Pitcher warming up. Still a very comfortable 70 plus degrees out here at the field. Slight breeze. You wouldn't think that just a few days ago Havasu was, cloudy, feeling like they were going to get snow. Those mountains, in fact, in the background were covered with snow. But as tradition in Arizona, as the joke's been going around, winter lasts from 6 to 10 a.m. After that, you get to enjoy spring and summer. Coconina rallying up the batter. Call of a ball on that one. Two balls. Three balls. 3 balls, no strikes. Right down the middle that time. Counts 3-1. Up high, batter walks to first. Remember, our admin started the Night Up, hashtag Night Up contest for the Renaissance Fair early. So go ahead as you see it, hashtag Night Up for your chance to win Arizona Renaissance Fair tickets in Phoenix. There's the bunt. Little miscommunication. Ball bounced to the outside. Runner takes second. Sorry, runner takes third. Leslie, thank you for entering the contest. If you like playing fair, share it with your friends about the contest. If not, if you're more like me, just go shh and get the contest all yourself. There's a bunt again. We now find the bases loaded. No outs, bases loaded. Time's being called by the coach. Conversation's going to happen on the mound. During this timeout, huge thank you to our sponsors, the Arizona Renaissance Fair, Papa John's Pizza, River Blue. Okay, so we're back, middle of the action. Bases are loaded for Coconino. No outs. Top of 7th, call of a ball. All the runners keyed in and ready. Huge pressure on the Knights here, defensively. Line drive. Went for the home plate. Now we find the Coconino Panthers up 5-3. Bases still loaded. Those runners quick off that base as that pitch is released. With the bases loaded, they know they have to move fast. But also watching all the action to make sure they know if they come back or not. There's the pitch. Foul tip. Not going to get pulled down by the catcher. Line drive. Caught in the outfield. Now you've got a foot race to home plate. Another run scored in. Coconino Panthers now up 6-3. 6-3. Runners on second and third, 1 out. Major scoring position, stopped by the shortstop. Raise it first. Out at home plate. Great play at home plate.
Scored 6-3 with 2 outs.
Wasn't the force out there, but got the tag. 2 outs, 6-3. Time called. Coach Thompson talking to Blue.
Now batting number 6, catcher Sam Seary.
There's the pitch. Line drive. Caught right at the fence. Ball dropped over the fence. Couldn't keep control of it. All the runs are going to be counted in. Oh. Blues are going to meet about it and discuss it. Waiting to see what the official ruling is. She caught the ball, hit the fence. Ball is counted as an out. They're going to count she had control as she hit the fence. Not going to count that she lost control of it as she collided with the fence. Great play by that young lady.
So at the
Bottom of the 7th.
Panthers 6, Knights 3.
As you hear it announced, Panthers 6, Knights 3. Blue decided that when she hit, counted as control. Looks like she took that shot from that bar right in the center of the chest, knocked the wind out of her, which is why they considered it dropped due to that. We'll take that hashtag night up to win. A lot can happen in these last 3 innings. We all know that. A lot can happen in a Knights game anywhere. One thing we've seen on these fields covering these sports, never count any of the high schools out on any sporting event. Whether home team visiting, they'll always amaze you.
No batting. That's our number 2.
So, bottom of the 7th, Knights up, hoping to close the gap here. Strike 1. Ball on that call. Counts 1 and 2.
Yeah.
Sure. But just make sure you're not bending over for too long.
Two and 2 is the count. Foul tip outside. Count remains 2 and 2. Knights trailing 6-3. There's the pitch. Count is strike 3. Knights now with 1 out.
Number 5, second base. Lhhs.
We'll make sure next time we have a roster list also available to us. Some of these last names we think the announcer gets a little creative with. Looking for the count that they like. Pitcher takes up to the plate. Low to the ground. Blue's going to call that as a ball. Blue's been very consistent with the strike zone for both teams. Very consistent. Counts 1 and 1. Almost could feel that one. Player saw that it was there. Count as ball, a bit outside. Counts 2 and 1. 1 out. Counts now 2 and 2. 1 out. No Knights on base. Knights trailing 6-3. Strike 3. Knights now find themselves with 2 outs. Bottom of the 7th, trailing by 3. The Coconina Panthers ladies ready. Shortstop Aubrey Harbor ready. Foul tip. Counts now 0-1. Counts 0-2, 2 outs. Here, Coach Thompson from the side saying to stay aggressive, find your ball. Strike 3. So the Knights 3 up, 3 down, find themselves at the top of the 8th after completing 7, still trailing 6-3. And something learned about softball. They only play to 7. So we're going to go ahead and let our admin pick out the Knights up win for the Renaissance Fair tickets.
I'm still here. We can't look at you. What?
Why are you mad?
So let's go to Carl while I double check things with Coach White. Make sure that we are wrapping up.
Get mad at it. Your mom would be mad at me. She would be like, what? What is that?